Well, welcome to Consequential Conversations. My name's Bill, and my friend Bob Cole is sitting across from me, and we have two wonderful guests here today. I'm really looking forward to this one. The lady to the right of me I've heard the name a million times, and I'm really looking forward to getting to know her. So, again, this is Consequential Conversations. You can find us on YouTube or Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. We've interviewed about 10 people so far, 10 or 11, and we've got a huge list. So looking forward to getting to know these people that form the fabric of this community. Over to you, Bob.
Well, thanks, Bill. And Mary, it's wonderful to be here and see you. I haven't seen you in maybe a year or so. I think
A long time. I don't go out very much anymore.
And you, your next birthday is
When's your birthday, Mom?
101, 101.
Maybe the second.
Oh, you turn
100.
Oh, I haven't seen you since your 99th birthday or something like that. So, yeah.
Oh, it's a long time.
A while, yeah. So that officially makes you our oldest interviewee. We're going to look for somebody older, but I don't know if we'll find one. But
So what?
well, yes. So I agree. So what we're doing is just interviewing interesting people that tell us just things that come to mind about the valley, the history. You and Cherry Creek, a little bit of Wass Lake you could throw in, but you'd have to come back to the valley after, and just interesting things. Give us a short.
I start?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, I'm going to tell you, when I came to the valley, I was 24.
24.
There was my husband was 24, and I was 24. We had two boys, Alan and Gary, 3 and 2,
3 to 2.
and $100.
And $100. Wow.
I'm going to tell you, Port Alberni's been very good to my family.
Oh, that's good.
I think this is a wonderful town, and being a Canadian is an extra because we got this place here, and the care girls and boys are just marvelous.
That's
And Alice is our head, and the food is wonderful.
good.
Nobody should ever complain about this place.
That's good.
26 of us at this one. Next door in Echo, there's 62.
Real loud. Yeah, good for you. No,
My old wheelchair is next
Yeah.
door.
yeah, wow.
But we're very fortunate here. Yes. No, I could never ask Canadians. Couldn't be.
So, but there's about 70 or more years in between from when you got to the valley to when you got here. What happened in those 70 years?
Well, I worked so hard. We had lots of things, We had a couple of little stores, and we had lots.
So,
Yes, and we had that thing down the canal.
Aaron's Cove. Both.
Yeah. I remember that. That was a big project.
That was a big one. I don't know who was crazier. But anyway,
I used to get in trouble if
no,
I got in trouble when I called it Knudsen's Cove. Oh, Gary had slapped me for that.
what's that?
When I called it Knudsen Cove, it was Haggard's Cove.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So you developed Aaron's Cove?
No.
Yeah,
No.
started at about
For
19,
it to be a wonderful.
started about 1979, 1980, right during the recession.
Really? Yeah.
It was tough. It was tough going, and then our trucking company just took a shit kicking.
Yeah.
Everything shut down,
Yeah.
and we had the sports store in the mall at that time.
Yeah,
And when was involved here, right?
Yeah, mall, indoor mall.
Yeah, I remember that mall. Like I've only been here 13 years, so, but I remember the mall years ago. I used to do a science program, and I got hired by somebody to come in and entertain kids in the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, many years ago.
It was good. Some of the things, like when Mom and Dad, when they lived around town here for the first few years, and then through the VLA, they got that property out Cherry Creek where the store is, the store, and the blue house beside it, Russ and the fire hall. And my Uncle Harry, Mom's brother, him and my dad built that place.
Oh, wow.
And Dad worked in Somass, and then when the construction started at the pulp mill, he moved over there with a drill. I don't know what machine it was, but anyways, he went over there, and they built the store. I forget what year they built the store.
Same years in the house.
Same year as you built the house?
Yeah.
So that's one back what in the 40s?
No. That'd be in the 50.
50, 50, 50.
Yeah,
Yeah.
early 50, mid 50.
Yeah. Wow.
And then Dad got all involved, and he put the water him and a bunch of other guys put the Cherry Creek water system in,
Oh, no kidding.
and then the fire hall,
Yeah.
and then the community hall, and Mom and Dad were both involved in that, real heavy. Like Mom was saying earlier about the bingo down at the Norday Center.
Yeah.
They ran that for years. That's what they paid for the Cherry Creek Hall.
So the Cherry Creek Hall, that's where it is today.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right? Same City Hall. It's been in the fire department.
It's been added to, yeah.
All been expanded to it.
Yeah.
Mom hasn't been out to see the new fire hall, and I don't know whether she'll make it, but
Yeah.
Oh, she will.
no, she doesn't make it way here.
In Pleasy?
Yeah, go for it. Here.
Yeah.
Just got to go back up to the golf course someday.
The good memories, though.
Yeah. And then they did a subdivision down at the end of Moore Road
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
down there.
Yeah.
Dad built that, and they've been pretty busy, working, and then he got into the trucking business in about 1960,
Yeah.
and I forget what year they moved up to Port Hardy or Port McNeil. Had to be in the 70s, late 69, 70s, I guess.
So were you involved in the trucking side, or?
Yeah.
Oh, big time.
Yeah, 65.
Oh, yeah.
I went to high school. Gary played rugby and other stuff with him, but he moved out. He moved up there. Didn't see him for a few years till he came back.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and Mary, I've always envied. I always wanted someday. I wanted to be able to shoot my golf score less of my age.
You know what?
I'd have to be
Got
on
a hole in one and number 2.
You got a hole in one and number 2.
That was the biggest thing in my life.
There you go. There you go.
And that probably wasn't long ago.
Yeah, you golfed up to not.
I golfed up until I had a stroke.
Oh, did you?
I had 2 strokes.
Oh, really?
3. 2 out Cherry Creek, and then when I came in here, I was at the hospital. I had nothing. But
you recovered
I'm
nicely.
very fortunate
Yeah.
because, when I was at the hospital, I was there for 4.5 months, and they said I couldn't go home until I had somebody with me.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got a little Filipino. Her name was Rose. She stayed with me for quite a few years, but then she got married.
Oh, that's very sure.
And she went and moved to Vancouver.
Yeah.
Well.
But
Well, she helped you out.
So I was 2 things. I was remembering coming to your place for Teen Town meetings of Cherry Creek when I was with the Sprout Lake Teen Town, and Doug, and I must say Alan and Joanne Holcomb and whatever were all Cherry Creek Teen Town, and we'd come to your house for meetings, Teen Town meetings. You let all these
Teen Town downtown at that time.
Yeah, and you had the Cherry Creek Teen Town, and we'd come. You'd let all these teenagers in your house, but I think all your life you let teenagers in your house, and then he carried on a tradition for a while. How many grandchildren do you have?
Oh, God, don't ask me.
Okay, and now full.
A lot?
I must have about, the Alan's got 2, Gary's got 4, and
7.
and Joanne's got 2.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so
Doug's got 2.
oh yeah, so you're up there. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that's and some great grandchildren by now, I expect.
I got 2 great-grand.
There you go. There you go.
And that's
Yep. And so Charlie, and I most likely met and saw and was involved with Charlie a lot more than with you, but he got me involved in politics way back when.
credit.
Social credit way back when.
It was very good.
And
It was good politics.
oh, he came the closest unseating the left wingers here one time. But McDermott did beat him, but he just gave us a Fino Highway, so that's how he got elected. And bought beer in the early. But I remember Charlie was bagman. I think it was either Joe Van Bergen or somebody's campaign. And I was in the office uptown. And Charlie had gone around, because in the trucking business, the logging business, he knew everybody in town. And he went around and collected money for the campaign. And I remember him coming in to Rob Duncan or somebody, whoever was the accountant or, treasurer for the campaign. He comes into the office, he's got this brown paper.
It was Mr. Buffy.
It was. And yes, it was. And it comes in with this brown paper bag. And he says, there's about $20,000 here I collected. And hands it. And he said, well, who from and where are the receipts? He says it was cash for everybody. And it was cute. And the poor accountant there, the guy tried to finance this was But Charlie's name was mentioned in our last interview.
It was.
Ron Polson talked about the multiplex. And he says Charlie was down there directing the truck stop. All the volunteer trucking companies that were, even people that were competitors, all came and did the work to get us a multiplex for $6.5 million. It would have cost us 20 or 30 million if without volunteers. So Haggards have been involved in this community forever and generous.
Yes.
You most likely were driving truck by the time the multiplex was, already been driving truck for a long time.
We had trucks on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had one gravel truck because me and my brother built the warehouse down there, and we bought a gravel truck to service that.
Yeah.
And we built this. Yeah, so
Your other trucks were freight trucks. You hauled stuff for the mills, lumber on the waterfront.
yeah, lumber on the waterfront. Yeah, we've done logs, pulp, chips, log fuel.
Done it all, eh?
A lot of the Nano trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got trucks going out of Crofton. We got them down there. We were in Howe Sound for it was over 2 years. And now we're down in Crofton until we clean that all up and shut the mill down. And we haul out of Parksville, a place called DBL, and from Mikey McKay at Franklin River.
Oh, yeah.
And then we do all the loading at the back of the...
Are you still involved or?
No, I haven't been in there for 20 years.
Says I asked the other day, and he had a truck breakdown, and he was down to the news to do something for a broken down truck for a guy not involved. But his sons are, and his nephews.
But my grandson, Mom's great-grandson, is the mechanic in our shop.
Oh, okay.
We're going into 4 generations. And,
Really? Yeah.
yeah,
Good for you guys.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Mary golf. You golfed for many, many years.
Oh, yes. And it was so funny because you know what? We went and spent the winter in California.
Yeah.
And when I got up there, I golfed.
Yeah.
And the girl golf hall was so wonderful there. Because they used to come from the cities and retire out there and take up golfing. And we had a little course in our park. And they always think I was such a wonderful golfer. And I hear on the word.
Oh, that's not.
I was the best.
There you are. Good one. Is that Hammett?
Yeah.
Hammett, California. Yeah.
Yeah.
He always planned to come down and visit you there.
Yeah.
Never got there. I drove through once, I think.
We're not there no more.
Yeah. Once. Yeah.
Yeah.
So no more California.
No.
No. Well, we don't have to go there. We live best place on earth.
Well, Canada can't be beat.
Yeah.
We're so fortunate, we get our medical and our pension once a month, and the places like this.
Yeah.
These are wonderful. I wish Dad had them when my mom died. They didn't have any place, but now they got 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And and the girls and the food, everything is wonderful.
Yeah. So over the years, with 3 boys, and there must have been some trouble. Must have been some, now that he's sitting here, you could talk about the others, Alan and Doug or something. There must have been, somebody must have gotten in some trouble. Did you ever have to bail him out of jail or get a call from the police or anything?
Not that I know of.
They kept
Lucky. You know what, Bob? We had that little story,
Yeah.
And Alan and Gary used to work there.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to Alan one day, how come you never smoked? And I said, how come you didn't sell cigarettes?
Yeah.
Alan said, I saw Frank Allen, not Frank Allen, Randall.
Yeah.
Trying to get enough money to get a package of cigarettes. He said, that was enough for me.
Yeah. There you go.
He never
That's good. I don't think you smoked either.
Never.
So where was the store?
It is, the building's still there. It's on the corner. They're right across from the fire.
Building where they've got
Yeah, the firewood.
Yeah.
Firewood in it.
I bought it and put logs in it.
It drives firewood in here.
Yeah.
that was that one.
Told me,
Pardon me?
and that was the work.
Yeah.
I made the bakery.
So was that Barley? What's the name?
Oh, no, whatever.
They were long gone.
They're long gone.
Did they just run the store? Or
No, they bought it.
They bought it.
And then he sold it or did something. And it's been 3 or 4 now.
3 or 4.
I forget the guy's name that owns it now.
But yeah, it's been
For years.
for years,
No.
ever since I've been here.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
Well,
All the corner stores died.
corner store was
yeah.
every place.
So it's just as easy to run down to Walmart.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Safeway at the time when it was in the mall.
Yeah.
Even just stores.
So they ran Quality Sports, and I happened to be unemployed that year. I've never collected unemployment insurance. I didn't know how to apply for it, but I was unemployed, and my friend Mary Haggard says, well, we could use somebody in our sporting goods store. You know, what do you know? So, well, I ski a little. And, you know, he's like, well, you can come be our ski expert. Okay. So they sent me to Whistler,
Oh, really? Yeah.
Sullivan course and ski binding installations and stuff. That they bought the fanciest skate shirting machine on the island, newest, fanciest one. And you couldn't make a mistake with it. It was awesome. All you had to do was just be light and it was
moving.
perfect. And all the local hockey players and that thought I was some kind of expert skate shirter. There's kids bringing their skates up from Nanaimo to get around at Quality Sports. So
In the mall.
yeah, and it wasn't meeting my ability. It was this fancy machine they had. So
Yeah, it was a nice store.
and then my friends teased me and said, you know, you're going to be a running shoe and jockstrap salesman all your life.
Yeah. And it was
So yeah, the Quality Sports, that was a great store. The mall was doing great. And that, you know, those were good times. And then sort of the 82 recession hit, the 85 IWA strike, you know, just it was one
thing after another.
one panel after another in the economic fabric here.
Yes, it was a wonderful town here. It was one of the highest paid in Canada.
Yeah, it was. Highest one income per capita.
Wow.
So, you know, what future plans? Gary said you should go out and see the new fire hall.
Well, I will someday.
Good. And you might have
They don't love it anymore.
it's not that far up to there. And, you know, he's got a nice vehicle,
Yes, I know.
you know, and then,
I won't have it like I was thinking not so long ago. I forget when I was out at the fire hall.
maybe for your birthday, you should go out to the golf course.
Oh, I was at my golf course when did I think it was on the 90th.
yeah.
On my 90th and golf. Yeah.
Good for you. Good for you. Well, there you have it, folks. We this was a wonderful little interview here today with Mary Haggard, and I've just thoroughly enjoyed getting to know this wonderful woman along with her son Gary. So stay tuned to see this come up on YouTube soon. And again, we are Consequential Conversations, and I'm going to end by wishing Mary a happy 102nd birthday on February 2nd.
I'm going to outdo you, Bill. Mary,
Manageable.
happy 102. Good to see you.
And yes, happy birthday, Mary. Nice to meet you. Here it is.